extremely difficult to look those young men in the eyes in there. It's a difficult way to end the game, and you know, I hurt for our kids, hurt for our coaches, hurt for our fans, our administration. You put so much into this deal, and you lose games that come down to the wire like we did tonight. It's just there's no way around it. It's very difficult, gut-wrenching, and we'll test everything about you.
All right, raise your hand. We'll bring a microphone to you.
Arkansas offense just seemed to have their way tonight. What was going on in your mind?
Man, it's our plan obviously was not very good. Their quarterback played at an extremely high level. We struggled in every one-on-one situation we had. I thought we controlled their run pretty well, you know, because they're a solid run team. But there was, you know, the number of big plays that we gave up was very disheartening at times. Thought we rose up there at the end and we're going to get it done, obviously, and then the craziness occurred, but we certainly did not play well, you know, and I think we had a really good plan offensively, and we just didn't get near enough possessions or snaps. They probably had it, I hadn't seen the time, but they kept it a large portion of the game for sure, but we'll have to go evaluate it. There were I'm sure as any time when you don't play well, it's partly the plan, partly the execution of the call. So we'll have to go evaluate it, but we lost a ton of one-on-ones for sure.
Did it surprise you that Brett went for 2?
No, because they couldn't stop us. And if you go to the second one, we did it last. And then we get to decide, you know, if we're going to control it like that. So it really didn't. I actually, as soon as they scored, I bet it goes for 2. They were just struggling to stop us also. And, you know, I have to see the film. It looked like it, you know, the face mask call was that stunk at that time, but it looked like it probably was the right call. I couldn't really tell, but just a very difficult way to end for sure, but it didn't surprise me.
Coach, you got a tough decision to make in the regulation there with a fourth down play at midfield, knowing what not making it would mean. Talk to me about the thought there and that sequence, please.
Well, it's just, you know, it's one of those you're going to get criticized for regardless of what you do. But really thought we had a couple plays with the timeout that we could get into field goal range and end it. We had struggled to stop them, and all of that's in the back of your mind at play. And really, I mean, we had the first down. I think you know, the ball was thrown. And, you know, we should have caught it and got the first, but that's all. You just want to kind of control your own destiny there. You're about 25 yards away from having a shot at winning the game and not having to go through what we just went through. Not an easy call for sure at that point of the field. It would have been much easier if it was backed up or on the plus side of it, but just one of those you make, and trust your kids.
I'm going to go back to that if you mind. The play, fourth down play, the guy just threw it over his head. Was it a matter of maybe players not realizing the ball was still in play? What did you see as a way of telling?
I saw him flayed it backwards, and Marquise is standing there and just hoping that he's tall enough to get a hand on him. It went right over his hand to them, and then, you know, get it to their running back somehow, and you know, everybody's they look like they had a whole wall over there, you know, to block for him as he converted the first down. I'll have to watch the film to see, you know, exactly what happened, but it's a crazy play.